Hello, beautiful people. This is your humble servant, the Reverend Tar William, and say, I am here this day to share with you some good news. And this good news is about my oncoming book launch. It is on the 26th of June, 2026. And this time, we will have some beautiful information coming from this great book titled Ahimsa Beyond the Pulpit. It is powered by the VNAP method for peace building across sectors. Yes, though the book talks about the pulpit, it's not about the pulpit only. It is a book that targets journalists on peace journalism. What is it that you journalists you communicate out there? Is it war journalism or peace journalism? A lot inside here. It talks about education. Peace education is what we need to plant, like a mustard seed beginning from the kindergartens to whatsoever levels that you may think. The world is at war with itself. We need every living soul to speak peace. Yes, it is also about faith-based organization to start having the techniques on how they can communicate peace to the world. A lot of people trust you because we are moral structures. It is about civil society actors, either those that are under different NGOs in different groups that you're trying to preach peace in your different ends. And so that is why it says it is the VNAP method across section. What is VNAP? Sometimes the V will be to visualize what are the things we see. Of course, you are seeing that the world is not at peace. You've seen a lot of children going through hunger. What is it that moves your heart from your eyes to action? Yes, we have to see and saying, making a decision to move. Yes, when we see things, we don't just get into them. We have to also investigate. A lot of fake news these days, friends. Yes, AI has come. Many people tell you, no, it's AI, it's not reality. We have to investigate before we act. And the end, when you go to investigate, you have to note. You have to note and start thinking of strategies on how to go about this. What are you strategizing about? You're strategizing about an aid, which is action that you're about to take. And what is the action you're about to take? That is where you give me the P. The P is about peace. It's about practice. How do we get there? We're talking about reconciliation. We're talking about reconstruction. We're talking about restoration. These are three great arrows that pushes us to the P, which is peace. This concept had been in me since my days that I started working as the senior director of Peace and Justice Center in Cameroon with the PCC. From the day I started working as National Peace Coordinator, from the day I started training so many people. And what moved my heart most when I was building this VNAP concept was on the Jesus' theory on nonviolence. Jesus transformed his community without using force. And I said, we can change the world without hurting the world. Many have argued with me. Wow, that is academics. But this is what I believe in French, that the way we communicate is very important. So Ahimsa is about non-violence. Non-violence in a world that has been torn apart. Yes, we can't keep talking without actions. And our actions determine where we can move this beautiful world to. And you are part of that actor. Don't be a spectator. The time has come when all of us have to be on board. We need to put hands together to see how we build peaceful societies, peaceful communities. And Ahimsa is just there for you. It breaks down in clear methods how you, within workshops, you can use this work. How you use within your study group, within your NGO, within your organization. It's just that theory that you can use as church leaders, that you can use as administrators, that you can use at your job site with your workers. We all need peace. And I want to thank God that this dream has not been my dream alone. I thank the West Bridge theme for all the beautiful work they have done, from the editorial work right up to hosting this beautiful work at Amazon and other platforms. Thank you, great team. You are just the best. And I will always recommend you to whosoever that want to publish, that Westbridge Publishers are just this place where you can make your dreams come to reality. I want to thank my friends, my colleagues at Ellen Ochoa Middle School, where I am teaching, and I thank my Christians for all the support, my wonderful Christians of the United Presbyterian Church here in the United States. I am so proud of you. I also thank my family, my wife, my kids, though they're far from me, they've been my inspiration trying to put together work for peace. We are all wonderful people living in a beautiful world. Let's not scatter our world. Let's gather it. Let's together see how we can make the world a beautiful place. I am here in this crusade, and I know you are also there to join in this crusade. So join me on the 26th of June, 2026, here in Maryland. Let's make this dream come true. And the proceeds of whatever thing I'm doing is going a long way to sustain peace building network across the universe. Don't be left out. Be bad. And God bless you.